Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently very sick, so I've got others here to do the speaking for me. But we are doing StarCraft 2. We'll probably have Raijin join to do art here shortly. I think he's having a slight technical difficulty. Yeah, his internet's having issues, but he should be back shortly. And yeah, we're doing the Heart of the Swarm co-op campaign
Nice.
with Seda and GibGab, who both also stream, so go check them out.
I should do mildly better on this one than the last one.
Yeah, no medics to worry about.
Exactly. Just queens. If the transfuse isn't manual, I'm good. If I have to manually transfuse, I'm throwing. Ah, excuse me. I only got a few hours, maybe 3-4 hours of sleep at work.
Aww. You gonna be alright, GibGab?
Yeah. All I'll say is pulling an all-nighter wasn't the best idea, but it was better than the alternative.
Well, the alternative.
Getting like 1 or 2 hours of sleep and then being dead the entire way there.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes, good luck, have fun.
Oh!
Ba-ba-dum.
We can select the heroes now. I'll take Noctool because it's the middle one.
I don't even know who these heroes are. But I guess I'll go with Kerrigan.
I'm sure Noctool is one of the Brood Mothers. I'm pretty sure I'll recognize the third one when I see the name because it looks familiar.
Probably.
Okay, I guess I'll take that one then. Unless we can all be Kerrigan.
That would be kind of funny though.
Oops, all Kerrigan.
One of these missions we should just pick all Kerrigan and see what happens.
Oh no, got to be the last one. Just any
One of you
mission that
should read
requires
this off.
direct. What was that?
Well, you should read the loading screen thing off.
Okay, with the disappearance of the Queen of Blade, damn it. The Zerg are fractured. The
Emperor
Terrans
Palpatine has returned.
somehow.
Goodness.
I am the swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn.
And that brave Viking pilot.
God, this opening scene is so fucking cool.
It is.
I love it.
And actually seeing the relative size of all of these things. But you don't get to actually appreciate how massive the size differences are in the actual game.
Yes, I actually think this is a cinematic that gets across the best. Like, a Viking slams into the swarm of Zerg and, like, the hundreds of Zerg sprawl
And you just
across.
have the giant battle cruiser there in the sky, just causing a freaking, like, fusion explosion.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that's, like, the capital ship of the capital ship. Like, that's the biggest battle cruiser.
Queen.
Even then, it's a huge ship.
It's just the Leviathan being a monstrously big. But, like, just something about the way the siege tank shot, like, slams into the Ultralisk and just stuns it for that brief second, and it just shakes it off, just does it for me. I don't know why that part always just, like,
I mean, look, if you got hit in the head with, like, a baseball, it's gonna hurt. And then you just shrug it off.
I mean, that depends.
Okay,
How does-
maybe more of a shoulder. Like, you get hit in the shoulder with a baseball, like, you know, it's gonna hurt. But if you're charging, you're gonna push it off.
I was about to say, because I mean, that depends. If you pitch a baseball at 90 kilometers an hour, you get hit on the head.
You can
It's not
tell I
concussion.
don't play much baseball.
Yeah. I've got hit with baseball. They're incredible.
Also, I just love the Emojin Marine design here.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Raider ain't taking no shit.
These are not the doors you're guarding.
Like the guys in power armor, there's 4 of them. Yeah, they don't die against Raider.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will
Here we go.
begin in 2 minutes.
Cup of the day has officially started.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
God, that
What are you hoping
sequence.
to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you. I
Oh,
don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to
That's
find
a
out
nice
how
touch.
much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Okay, so it looks like you guys
the
have
next
your
step.
own.
See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
I just love that Kerrigan is actually legitimately in a cage here.
Yeah.
That is...
The cage just says danger. Seems fitting.
On my end, it says human.
Oh, it's on. Oh, I don't have the cage for mine here. It's just there's the thing. Rip.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources. You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords
It's like,
to
hey,
generate more supply.
could I choose some
Your current
overlords?
supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using.
I don't wonder
If
how
you
it
do
would
not
feel
have
like.
enough
Does it just feel
available
like you just have more
supply,
brain
you
power?
will not be able to morph a unit.
What, in what sense?
Excellent.
Overlord
I plan to
increases
stop
supply,
here,
right? But I
let's
assume
take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning
it
pool.
partly falls into like the mental capacity of either I guess Kerrigan in this case, and their ability to
mutate
control
a
more.
Zerg structure,
right?
first select a drone by left-clicking.
Like, how would it feel to just like have an overlord? Like, I guess helping you control
The spawning
things?
pool allows the hatchery to turn larvae into Zerglings.
I mean, I kind of just imagine it more as, like,
You know
a
this
clarity
is
of
going to end
control.
badly, right?
We have a controlled
Like,
environment.
it's almost like, you know, putting, like, a couple more data channels down.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see
Oh,
just fine from up
apparently
here,
one of you
thanks.
finishing
I
it
think that's all we
counted
need
for
today,
all of
Kerrigan.
us.
Great work.
Don't
If
know.
you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Okay.
Putting your controlled
Sure, I'll
environment
take
to the
it.
test.
Horrible start. Awesome finish.
Wee, Zerglings.
Not enough minerals.
Question is, where do I go?
Oh yeah, you're not connected to the rest of us.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
I'm too Zergling
Stop!
TF.
I didn't ask you to create Zerglings.
Yes.
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut
Hop
down
in the spawning
experiment.
pool.
Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Oh, I am free now.
Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Sorry, so everyone over here can want them.
I apparently cannot F2 to select all.
Yep.
Oh, no.
There are some
More
over here. I think
Zerglings.
those are yours.
Good. I can use
Oh,
them.
we all get some.
Nice.
You got some over here as well, I
Our
think.
allies are being attacked.
No,
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
haven't seen it.
It never is with the Zerg.
Additional overlords required.
No straps, just spray.
Zerg, run!
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed.
Honestly, you'd think you'd have
Our
learned a
allies
lesson
are
after
being
trial.
attacked.
Huh?
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson about the 15 other
That
times
containment
that
door
this
won't
has
open until I
happened.
destroy those turrets.
I mean, Valerian in particular, especially.
That gas is
Rainer
hurting
literally
my
told him, lad,
zerglings.
the Zerg don't play to your rules. They're not going to fit in your pretty little timetables. And he's just like, nah, boo-hoo, it totally will.
Thank you for lurking, Kai.
Well, I can't make another hatchery.
I know, I tried.
All the
The door's
Zerglings.
open. Now to destroy the
Zergling raid, go.
Eradicator.
Just break everything.
And that's the point of being a Zerg, right?
Yes.
You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Our allies are being attacked.
What? I got a new PB? Cool. Didn't expect that.
Good boy.
Our allies are being attacked.
You've made your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Got a point.
Eradicator activated.
Okay,
Our allies are
Eradicator.
being attacked.
You are up against... I don't even know how many Zerglings. Feel the swarm.
And only one scientist died.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me.
Don't ask how the
And
scientist
perhaps
died,
next
though.
time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
The scientist just wanted to pet the Zergling, you know?
Exactly.
He gets what he deserves. Became a Zergling.
We can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay, look. The Zerg consume biomass to make biomass. So if you get eaten by a Zergling, that's like Zerg TF, right?
Go to the next mission.
I'm concerned by the fact that we didn't have that little mission over thing.
Well, then again, remember, these introductory missions have no
Oh, no benefit.
progression.
Yeah, that's right.
Done until after Rendezvous, I believe. Let's go.
You do need to own Heart of the Swarm to play.
Yeah, they did say that.
Did they say that, or do they actually require it?
They say it, but we don't have... I mean, the three of us all own it, so we can't exactly test whether that's the case or not.
True.
Toshimi, what do you think this EZGF game stands for? Zerg?
Zerg Gaming Friends.
Zerg Gaming Friends.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
The G definitely does not stand for gaming.
Warning.
Stands for
Enemy
gay.
forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Going to base tanks.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Zerg giving free TF. The TF is silent.
I'm out. I crashed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm out early. Not my run today.
I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that.
Oh well.
Get it together, darling.
Not my track for today.
Right there, Bravo. All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Like riding a
That was a
bike.
pretty disappointing one, but one misplaced is all it takes.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Carrying please move visible or heavy.
I know, right? I appreciate the sexiness that you're trying to, portray here, but heavy.
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
All right, so I am Kerrigan, GibGab is Rainer, and you are just Sergeant.
Let's move out.
It just Dart in a Marine costume. Like I'm Sergeant.
Oh,
Sergeant
your
Dart.
actually like kind of beastly though. Dang.
Wait,
You got given a shotgun.
What's the story?
Please play no attention to the Rockruff operating the Marine costume.
Sell me.
Actually, legit, I think you've got the most damage out of all of us.
Yeah, but it's also got the less range.
Work to be
Ah,
done.
fair.
Yeah.
Ahead.
It's just a shotgun.
Kinetic blast. Ground.
Seda just got given a shotgun.
Hostiles on the right.
Pushing ahead.
Oh God.
So we all do get like little abilities.
Oh, I do get one.
Sweeping.
Sweet.
What is your ability?
Right.
Oh my goodness, mine is basically
Lock the door.
Dart Barrage.
We're gonna have to go around.
Nice.
On the same page.
Like, actually, like, hold on.
Dominion insertion team.
I'm bad.
Help us take them
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, my bad.
Covering ground.
I can sweep the entire platform.
Sign up for this.
Let's grab the health cube.
Sweeping.
Yeah, grab the help cube.
Rainer, Kerrigan,
The help cube
this
has been
recovery
grabbed
terminal
by
will heal
GibGab.
you
Oh,
and
I'm
restore
trying to
some
do
of your
scientist.
energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Desertion. Kill him.
What is it?
So
You
you're
can't kill those
Kerrigan.
scientists.
On the same
Those
page.
are
Basically,
good
you-
scientists.
Work to be done.
Those what?
Basically,
I
you
see.
shot
That's
him
what
in-
happened to that one scientist in the lab.
Ah, he was a bad scientist. He was the traitor, actually. That's why the Dominion showed up.
Those Marines are
I'm
clustered
gonna be
pretty
right
tight.
back. I'm gonna go run
I
to the
should be
restroom.
able to handle them all
Okay.
with crushing grip. Sweeping.
The way is clear. Move out.
Master, can I get some
Pushing
water?
ahead.
Why are you asking?
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
No, you're not allowed to have any water.
Right.
No
Okay.
sustenance.
On the same page.
the hell?
Where are the
Get some
emotions
freaking
going?
water.
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Yes, master.
Work to be done. I got
Is that
you.
another ability?
Yeah, I have a flashbang.
Oh, I have a holdout, so I bluff all of you.
Pushing ahead.
I really like the way they do these missions.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Covering ground.
We should wait until
Same page.
after this little section.
Right.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked.
Oh, you're on
Can you
track.
open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there. But I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Too many Zerglings!
Hostiles on the right.
They don't pay me enough for this!
Work to be done. Right. I gotcha.
Oh, bye.
Bye,
Oh,
Seda.
bye, Dart.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub.
Hello, Dark
We're
Two.
putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Little did you know that I'm actually just 3 rock roughs in a marine suit.
Sweeping.
Not this part.
They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Nice.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Work to be done. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Right. Covering. We made it. On the same page.
I really liking what they did with this mission.
To be done.
Oh yeah.
Keep moving. They're about to
I
seal
also
the
like it
area.
a lot more than the other previous like no build missions because it actually feels like everyone properly has a defined role.
For
Yeah.
action.
And
I
I'm
gotcha.
really hoping the ability to select a hero makes them interchangeable. So like in future mission, if I'm struggling with this like thing we're supposed to be doing or whatnot.
An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
Right. I gotcha. Work to be done.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
Covering ground. On the same page. Pushing ahead.
That shotgun is nice.
Heading out.
Oh, it is.
Covering ground. Right. Heading out.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
I'm back.
I didn't sign up for this.
Hey, Dr. Lion, how you doing?
Covering ground. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What would you guys like to do?
Release the Zerg.
Release the Zerg TF.
Oh. Well, Zerg TF was probably the other option then.
More for us then.
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Wait, you're actually
Still
Zerg
at
TF
even
this?
the odds. Let's go.
I mean,
Technically the infested, yeah.
I gotcha.
I mean, Kerrigan gets Zerg TF technically.
yeah, I was gonna say this entire like campaign is basically just one big Zerg TF story.
I didn't sign up for this.
Hey.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go.
Pushing Pushing ahead.
I'm trying to focus fire on like marauders and Beckons.
We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move
And I'm here
out.
too.
Honestly, I love the fact that you're just generic sergeant.
I gotcha.
Look, I'm just gonna say, my headcanon, this is just 3 Rockruffs in a marine suit.
Right.
We have like Jet Vector and Dart just happens to be at the head.
Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
Our allies are
On the right. Covering ground. I gotcha.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Don't you do it.
I gotcha.
Don't you freaking do it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Work to be done. Right.
Why?
Heading out.
What's wrong there?
Our allies
That is quick by animal. Kendall.
Pushing ahead.
Getting hurt.
our allies are being
Heading out.
We're out of the labs.
Flashbang.
We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
I gotcha.
Also, this mission is so nice.
Sweeping. I gotcha.
Like, not, I mean, like, what, you know, Blizzard put out here. I honestly would love to see a longer term campaign with this, you know?
Pushing ahead.
Come from the south.
Sweeping.
I wish they would do more of the little side adventures like they did with the Nova missions, you know?
Heading out. Right.
Like this train robbery campaign.
I can see the bay. We're almost there. Work to be done. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Same page.
Our allies
Pushing
are
ahead.
being attacked.
Sweeping. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right.
Oh wait, how is this gonna work?
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Before
Heading
Zim
out.
has to solo this.
I gotcha.
I'm sorry, that shot is so disgusting.
They don't pay me enough for this.
Ow. That
I
hurt.
love whenever we see the Dominion
done.
Marine pop up. It actually is popping up above Dark's head.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry,
Sure,
or I'll
Doctor.
kill this thing without
Sure. Have fun then, Dr. Lion. Thank you for stopping by.
I control the Marines.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh.
you. Heading out.
I love how Seda is still here. It's,
I'm Sergeant.
Right. Covering ground. I gotcha.
I was about to say, like, how are they going to handle this? Like, you're controlling Jim.
I didn't sign up for this.
I want to grab the heals.
Yeah, actually, just go to the heal pod. It'll automatically revive me. There we go.
Covering ground.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
gotcha.
God, I hated the achievement of this one of like doing this mission without Kirkin taking damage on hard.
Oh yeah.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Gotcha. Work to be done.
One of what? What are you taking, Doctor?
What is it?
One of what?
Sweeping.
Drop pods incoming.
Covering ground. Right. Heading out.
Why? I need that.
Gotcha.
Providing the token damage.
Covering ground. I gotcha.
Kidney, you're not gonna take my kidney. No.
Ow!
Pushing ahead.
How rude!
I don't care. I got you. I need both of them.
Right. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I gotcha. Covering ground. Work to be done. On the same page. Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping.
Alright, let's go, Dart.
Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
It's like,
We just
you know
found
what?
each other
I
again. I am not leaving you behind.
We are definitely not meant to be in this
Rainer,
position.
Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna take my kidney. That's mine.
You can spare one.
No.
Right?
Jim,
No.
Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team
My
can't
kidney.
reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie.
What? How?
Take your shot.
When? When did you take my kidney?
Well, you can actually hear the little shot from Nova at the very end.
I have to say, that is probably one of the scripted aspects of Hearthstone that bothers me the most.
What do you mean?
Just Jim just standing there a comically long enough time just for the freaking bridge to get blown up. It's like, could you come up with any other way for them to get separated? Like maybe a falling beam or something like that? Not just a, oh, well, hey, you're going to walk across on a Sunday walk and then the bridge gets blown up after I cross. It's like, really, Blizzard? I know the goal was to separate the two. Like, but that was just lazy writing.
I personally did not really take that from that situation, but that's just me.
That is very fair.
Pretty sure it's more than anything just like they couldn't figure out a way to make the bridge explode like right between the two of them as they were crossing it and not like destroy the game.
And that too, you have Kerrigan who can levitate things up. Like, you're telling me Kerrigan can't freaking levitate a marine suit across a small chasm?
I'm just saying, every time you hear her using her grip, I mean, it's a crushing grip. But maybe that's the reason she never gives a telekinetic handy, you know?
I has returned.
Welcome
back. Sure, Dr. Liam, I believe you. I 100 believe you there.
There are so many weasels in this voice call right now.
I'm like one of the only people who aren't a weasel.
Bui bui.
Bui bui.
Weedle.
Weasel.
Bui bui.
Also, cutscene.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army.
Azure, that would require a commission from Whiskers.
I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me.
Okay, so I've got control of Kerrigan.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do
GibGab,
this.
you've got
The first thing I
Naktool.
need is a spawning pool.
Seda.
Seda is, you are a thing.
Yeah, I might want to switch to something else for the next mission. This is...
My condolences. It's not a nice TF.
Wait, what happened? What's going on?
There are like 3 different mouths and like a...
Oh my god.
Command,
You have corruption bomb, explodes after 2 seconds, and a creep projection.
The Dominion
Hold
found
on,
us. They're
let's
going
give
to
this a
hit us
shot.
hard. Dominion approaching from the north.
That is freaky.
Very freaky.
It is certainly a thing of all time.
First part here.
Get going.
Let's
get this over with.
And harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor. When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances. Our allies are in combat. Your essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal. Our allies are in combat.
Get this over with. The swarm hungers. This world is mine.
Oh, yes. Perfect. I think these are the normal queens.
So, this is a thing.
What is?
Just this whole setup.
I can believe it.
I was hoping yours would at least look cool instead of being that.
I was really hopeful it'd be the one you use for the mission after the icy planet.
Out with it.
Like Naruto or something like that.
Get
like
going.
I know the brood mother that was like raised up and trained specifically for the
Yeah, that one.
Neadra, there we go.
Perfect.
Does it at least have any strengths to it? Like, what is its abilities?
Its abilities are Corruption Bomb, which is basically a delayed Baneling Explosion, does 50 damage to enemies within 2 radius, and Creep Projectile, which summons a wave of creeps slowing enemies by 40% and reveals any cloak units. Which, you know, has its purpose, but...
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Swarm hungers. Push ahead.
Yeah.
Nothing stands.
Oh, is that
in my
universal
way.
for all of us?
There's not much time.
No.
Is what universal?
You just got the prompt of me starting to research for...
Oh, yeah. It looks like we share those evolutions.
We'll find out in a second.
Well, like, I can't even research it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's awesome. Yeah, we do. I actually really liked it, because in the other campaign that kind of bothered me, that it would, like, each player would end up wasting so many resources on,
Who asked you?
on the research, separately. I mean, this fixes it. I ain't complaining.
What is it now? This world.
I swear every time I move out, the parents have an attack over here. I don't know.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
Come out of hiding, zerglings. Fight for your queen.
You have my attention. Push ahead.
You
There's
want to
not
attack
much
that base
time.
to the north?
We require more Vespine gas.
What are they
Our
called?
allies are in
Okay,
combat.
siege tank. I don't know if I want to attack that.
Our allies are in combat.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup!
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
No, that's a lot of them.
This world is mine.
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen. The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat. You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Swarm hungers. Let's get this over with.
This was another one of those achievements that was kind of annoying to get.
Which one?
Take out the entirety of the Dominion base before the reinforcements arrive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was.
I feel like
yes?
the two of us, the three of us here could do it.
Get going.
I almost feel like it's doable.
Oh, it's doable. I did it.
I tend to do it really easy.
Yes?
The worms are tunneling to
Hello,
you
that's a lot of them.
right now. My brood will be there soon. Allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
I'm pretty sure that is your hero that I am hearing, and it is creepy.
More of my zerglings. The brood grows
Do
strong.
I actually get some? Oh, yay, I did. Unfortunately, they're all dead already.
This cave is annoying to close to base. Yeah.
The swarm never rests.
Our allies' base is threatened. Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements. Our allies are in combat.
So GibGab, what is Naktool's abilities?
Oh, she gets a Baneling Bust where she throws a single Baneling at a location, like at a range. And Venom Strike, which poisons all enemies in the area, dealing 30 DOT, reducing attack damage by 20. Review split and very units.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to switch over that.
Nothing stands in my way.
I don't want to play the combination.
Yeah, no.
So as long as we can both play it, I'm good. I'll play the combination, it's fine.
There's not much time.
We'll see.
Our allies are in combat.
I think they should have just added Abathar, honestly. That's pretty much what that ability is perfect for. Like, oh, siege tanks? Whoop.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
Did I hear a bwee bwee?
Bwee bwee.
Can I hear a bwee bwee?
If you wish to command all
Bwee
of your
bwee.
forces
Bwee
in
bwee.
battle, there is a way to control.
I didn't hear you. Can I hear a bwee bwee?
Bwee bwee.
Bwee bwee.
Bwee bwee.
You have
I'm
my
gonna
attention.
switch games.
Nothing stands in my way.
We got zerg!
Push ahead.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Who asked you? Who asked you? Let's get this over with.
It's so many queens.
Nothing stands in my way.
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
Definitely an interesting way to do this. I hope that we, can actually, two of us can play as the same hero.
Yep. I mean, look, if not, it's fine. I'll be the abomination. I've warmed up to it over the course of the last 2 minutes. I'm just saying, right? Having 3 mouths. It opens up a lot of possibilities, you know?
All the power to you.
I'm just saying. I could eat 3 hot dogs at the same time.
Hey, enjoy it. I'd personally rather each of us be a different one each, just for the sake of theme, but also I definitely don't want to be that guy.
I'll throw the abomination. How bad could it be? Air control scares me, but at the same time it's potentially like the single most like base thing you could do. Just genuinely have like, all right, here you go. You have these troops. You have these troops. Get a macro player. Get a macro player. Bam.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Okay, who drank the Zergling TF juice? And didn't share.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist, James Raynor, is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
It's amazing that ship still runs.
Oh, yes!
Oh. You guys have your own little stuff.
We can each pick ours, yeah. Like, we can actually pick our evolution choices and all. That's awesome! What does this mean? Ooh. Okay, Resurgence is kinda cracked.
Oh, you click view talents for... Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Cool.
Very cool.
Though I've got the feeling we're going to have to reselect these every mission.
Probably.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing if we pick something that we wind up not liking.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming... I'm assuming it's going to keep your preference, and then you can have that opportunity to switch out in between.
So?
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
We require more minerals. You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak, and pathetic terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me. Our allies are in combat.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. What is it now?
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Oh lord, she coming.
This world is mine. Get going.
Zagara
Nothing
has
stands in my way.
back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Zagara will return.
There's not much time.
Morph from zerglings.
Get going.
Any zergling can morph.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Oh. Well, that didn't go over well.
Oh, so.
Oh, I got Kerrigan killed. But hey, I killed Zagara.
I have returned, and now you shall pay. Our allies are in combat.
I will not be stopped.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Yes? This world is mine. Push ahead.
So we have to fight through her base in order to actually get to the
Warning.
eggs.
A wave of zerglings
Oh,
is
there's eggs on
approaching
the way.
our hive cluster.
I'll just found some myself.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Nothing stands in my way. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack. We require more. Our allies are in combat. We require our
No,
forces
I'm
are
playing
under
Borderlands
attack.
3 right now.
You what?
Playing Borderlands 3.
Ah.
I will not be stopped.
Just enjoying the run and gun game. Going for the story again, but I'm just mostly focusing on the gameplay than anything else.
Oh, come on.
What's
That's
up?
rude. This is it's the whatever.
We require more minerals.
What was that?
We found
just,
several
I
infested
lost
terran
the
structures
area
nearby.
before being away
They
for
seem to be
respawn.
of
The
interest
zerglings
to
are
the
coming
feral
next right now.
zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Rude. So rude.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
Broodmother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Combat.
Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat.
Push ahead. There's not much time.
Our allies are in combat.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never
I
rests.
can't go in there yet.
There's no...
No! This cannot be!
Right now.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our allies are in combat.
There's not much time. This world is mine.
Yeah, I can go in there.
Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
Look, I'm going back.
Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. There are more eggs nearby. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
The swarm never rests.
Our allies are in combat.
I feel like a hard Zagara really is just a trash talker.
Nothing stands in my way.
There's a lot of eggs by the infested command center.
That's what I'm leaning towards it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Somehow, I feel like we're more effective on things.
Push ahead.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Halfway there.
Combat. Our allies are in combat.
There's not much time. Speak quickly. Push
I'm gonna
ahead.
pull back and get some more troops. Kinda lost a lot.
Our allies are in combat.
Who asked you?
Our allies are in combat.
I'm gonna focus on taking out
I
Zagara.
sense more eggs here.
Continue collecting egg. The what it actually does splash damage and it's really tanky, so it's perfect for these like long continuous gatherings of egg.
This will not stop me. Our allies are in combat. Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight. Our allies are in combat.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
I don't believe in defense, I only believe in attacking.
Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
Our allies are in combat. You cannot stop me.
Just a little more.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are
The raptor strain for sure, Slitherite.
Yes?
Yep. I love Swarmlings thematically, but they really suck.
Yeah, and they are technically kind of bugged a bit.
I have enough eggs.
Because
Agatha, infuse
they
the
don't
birthing pond.
actually
Get those
count
eggs
for
to hatch
less
for me.
supply, so...
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in
So
a
great for macroing, but...
And now,
they're just not that
Zagara
great.
will regret crossing me.
Allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Get going.
Okay, let's get that other command center first.
I was thinking the same thing.
God, it's almost like we're a hive mind or something.
Almost.
There's not much time.
Almost so, yeah.
Are in combat.
Let's get this over with. Come fight me. This world is...
Allies are in combat.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never was.
Allies are in combat.
Yes?
Our allies are in combat.
I know, I can...
Get going. Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Such power! How can you control so many?
There's 3 of us.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
An abomination in the scene.
Yeah, you and your little, fucking... Where is that model from? That looks like something straight out of Diablo.
It does, and I really don't want to know.
Alright, so next up would be number 5.
Believe so.
Yes. Fire in the Sky.
Oh god, this one had such a bloody achievement too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Destroy 4 Gorgon in 2 minutes.
Pepette the Weasel.
Wee wee! Which Breezel?
The one... Oh, well, I guess I got 2 here that are my pets. So both of them.
Whee!
The peak epilogue and Legacy of the Void be like, Amon, you cannot defeat me. Tanis, I know, but he can, points to the Wadir. That's the abomination.
So yeah, I did remember what I had selected before.
Yeah, at least the mutations.
I definitely enjoy that you can change them around. Just can experiment a little, you know?
Oh, it keeps track of how many times I played Kerrigan versus others.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, same with you guys.
That's neat.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battlecruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
Wow. And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for.
Big strategy here is just wait for the battle cruiser to get close before you do it, because then you can just like
My
have a bunch of
queen,
extra
General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That's what I always
So in theory, if we just let GibGab die, we can let these battle cruisers go through.
Yes, I think we
It
could.
only needs one.
What if it swings down south after blowing you up?
Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Okay, let's see what happens. I'm not spreading the creep tumor. You know, if someone wants to save me, you better.
We can't reach up that far.
Not yet, at least.
This is your race against time. You offered me up as the sacrificial bait. Fine. I'm offering myself up as a sacrificial bait now. I'm not saving myself. This is a you problem now.
Oh, but by default, all of my troops that I spawn are gonna go up to GibGab's base. Might want to double check your hatchery there, Seda. Make sure it's not gonna do that to you too.
Oh, no, mine is set to...
Oh no, that battle cruiser is looking mighty closer by the moment. It's gonna start screaming help repeatedly like an escort quest NPC. Help! Help! I'm under attack! Help! Jokes aside, though, I will actually spread the creep tumor, don't worry.
minerals. We have a creep tumor by the first scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. Perfect. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Okay, I have a weird visual bug on my... Actually, I noticed on you too. Your spine crawler.
The spine crawler, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
The tentacle is missing.
It's not missing, it's just shy. You have to coax it out, you know?
We require more minerals.
Yes? Those fire bats are burning corpses. But I sense some living zerg among the dead. Kill the fire bats. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
Focusing down my queens, preventing me from actually like getting them out.
You have my attention.
What is this?
Get going. The swarm from...
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Speak quickly.
Okay.
Yes?
You guys have more troops, more units over
Nothing
here.
stands in my way.
Thank you.
This world is mine. Two down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Definitely an interesting way to set up this map.
I like their map setups more than in the Wing Celebrity Co-op PBH. I think it's more like this.
You like their what?
I like these ones, like these map setups more than the Wing Celebrity Co-op.
Oh, yeah.
Deploy drop pods.
It's a lot more than I expected. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a genie, a little bit of help here.
I'll be up as soon as possible. Hey there, Kenku.
Hey, Kenku.
Hi, Kenku.
And the Gorgon's already really close. Them?
Yes.
Or no? You just need to get to the scourge.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Allies are in combat. Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
A Gorgon.
Come on. There it goes.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
Our allies are in combat.
Speak quickly.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Out with it.
Our allies are in combat.
Yes?
Just scan.
What was that?
I think the AI just scanned.
They did.
The swarm never rests.
Why?
It's hard. They do this on hard difficulty.
But what are they scanning?
There's not much time.
Creep tumors.
Oh. I think that makes sense.
I didn't know creep tumors were hidden.
There. So once they... When the creep... You know, like, if you make a creep tumor, it has to, like, grow for a few seconds. And then it, like, settles down. During that grow part, it's not invisible, but once it settles down, it is invisible.
Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge nest can destroy it. Our allies are in combat.
Yes? Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
Why is that Scourge nest not activating?
Oh, because we didn't put one close enough. It was kind of like...
It has to be like the right next to it, yeah.
Ah.
The swarm never rests. Got another one. Nothing stands in my way, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield courting another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of
How
bones
many
in that
of
trench.
these does he
All
have?
served. You'll join them soon
Yes.
enough.
I mean, look. If you were told that this, like, battle cruiser is actually surprisingly effective at clearing out the zerg, wouldn't you just be making a bunch of them, you know? I don't know, I feel like I want all of them.
Our forces are under attack. Allies are in
Every single one of them.
Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in
Warfield sent a raven after our creep tumors. Kill it, now.
combat. Our forces are under attack. Allies' base is threatened. Get going. Are in combat. A creep tumor is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
You have my attention.
Warfield, like, I can stop whenever I want.
The very top one, let's wait until we get the biomass before we get that one.
Push ahead.
Sounds good.
There's not much time.
He really likes Gorgons.
Push ahead. Get going. Who asked you? The swarm never
Okay,
rests.
where is that other biomass?
Right there. Pushing for the last forge nest. Oh god. Definitely not gonna take that
My way. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Push ahead.
Blech.
Our allies are in combat.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Okay, where is that
I
other
claim this
biomass?
planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? Pay attention.
Oh
You
crap.
haven't won.
Where was it?
Probably over here, if I'm taking my guess. Things around the troops.
I'm just scanning around just to see if there's anything that we missed.
Allies are in combat.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Now, does it have to be mine, or can you move yours?
I'm just gonna try. Yep. Oh no, there we go.
Obtained good
Oh,
sequences.
activating the last Scourge
There's
nest.
not much time.
Bada bing, bada boom. GG.
Yes.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm! I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
Just called him a boomer, leaves.
Hey, GibGab, you're a boomer.
Depends. Who's asking?
You just got called a Baneling. How does it feel?
Terrible. Banelings are kind of ugly.
I don't have to worry about that because I'm Gen Z.
That's what I was asking. Because, like, if Brian calls me a boomer, then I get to be sad.
Then you get to what?
If you call me a boomer, then I'd be sad because you're younger than me. That automatically gives you the privilege to call me a boomer.
Should I?
Yep.
Question.
Okay.
Wow.
I heard you up. I'm sorry, but you're a boomer. Now I feel bad. I'm just gonna pick up my friend and hug him.
I could feel myself aging. Oh my god, so I actually plucked the white hair as he was saying that.
What? Hold up, I have to see how tall is a weasel.
Oh, I'm short. I'm very short. I'm 3 feet, I believe.
You're taller than Magna.
Oh.
The Magna is 2 feet, you're 2 feet 4 inches.
You're 3 feet, you believe? No, Ren, we're talking about like Buiso, not you.
No.
Reach my head.
Weasel is 2 feet 4 inches. Oh my god. You're taller than
Alright.
Magna.
So next up is Zergling Evolution.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yes, please.
What did that even mean?
We get to
It's time for us to get our wings. By chugging all this Red Bull.
Yay!
Zerg in particular, for their for their missions, like their units, they get evolutions. So that means normally Zerg units either get beefed up a lot, or their units get to turn into other units. And you choose what for those evolutions, like what are they going to be able to turn into? For example, the Hydralisk can later on evolve into one of two things, and you pick one of those. And for the Zergling, it just gets buffed. You either get to have little wings and do a leap, and you can jump up onto cliffs because it has little wings, or you can get more Zergling every time you make Zergling, and you just get a bunch of Zergling. Which is what I'm going to say, to be fair. The Swarmling is only more relevant in this campaign because if you're not doing a Zergling only run, it actually is kind of nice for the macro, because the macro here is terrible because you don't have injects. I just forgot to say that earlier.
But little wings.
That's what I'm going for.
Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for
See ya, Merle.
Good. Bye, Merle.
Let's see them
Stay
in
safe,
action.
Merle.
Thank you for hanging out.
Zerglings now.
Hey, you're awesome. I can't wait for your date with Brendan.
Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Hold on, I think they closed the stream before I said that. We all collectively went for that one seems
Yeah.
We really are hive mind.
It's just 2 brain cells in a Zergling. Oh, 3 brain cells in a Zergling.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood.
Descend upon the entire group. Leave nothing alive.
Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the Hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional zerglings. Destroy base.
Okay, so it's still 1 supply per 2 zerglings. Oh.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
It's so terrible, but it's just so fun. And again,
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded.
Hold up, there's still that medevac.
Unique essence discovered on Dominion
Oh.
security world.
Oh?
What?
Oh!
Wait, what happened?
We're getting a 3rd one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
Is that a good thing?
It's an interesting thing.
Ooh.
Where's the essence? Okay.
More Zerglings.
Okay. Thank you, Agatha. Oh, kill guards. I guess that's our mission.
Zerg!
Yeah, we're gonna need more zerglings, Abathur. Oh, I see some toxic gas.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for
Yep, let's play the radioactive goo. What?
Oh!
The Dominion.
Oh, that is terrifying!
They'll be nervous about all the Zerg present here in the dark.
Why? What's happening?
Cloaked zerglings?
Battle.
Wait.
Cloaked until close to enemies. So it's permanently cloaked until it attacks.
Until attacks.
And it regenerates 3 health per second when not taking damage.
Okay, let's just see. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna just take one. I need to see. Oh,
no.
It recloaks. So when it's attacking, it's not cloaked, but it recloaks almost immediately.
Oh no.
That is legitimately terrifying.
And I love
Picking
it.
up more Zerg
How
biosignatures on the plateau. Go check it out.
It makes them very strong, because if you can't attack it, you can't see it. Or if you can't see it, you can't attack it. But effectively lets them close the distance better than the other link strains.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, all 3 of them are kind of viable. If they're used correctly.
Hit the alarm!
Zergling reinforcements arriving.
I can hear him out there in the dark. Zerg! Blast it!
More Zerglings.
So like 1 HP.
Zergling reinforcements arriving.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Must prepare sequence enforcement. Arrive integration. Returning to evolution pit.
I know, right, Tiberian? This is such a hard choice.
Zergling strain.
Like,
augmentation.
Pick one, and then we get ultimate variety.
Decision.
I think that is the intention. Is that we each pick one each.
Okay. I'll take the L and I'll pick the Swarmling strain.
Okay, so Raptor Strain fast melee unit deals increased damage, can morph into a Baneling, can morph almost instantly, can morph into a Baneling, and yeah, cloaked until attack. So like the Raptor Strain leaps and does more damage. Like I'm still leaning towards the Raptor Strain, but dang, that Shadowling.
It's cool.
That is freaking... I'm going with the Raptor Strain.
I'll go with the Shadowling then, just for variety.
I'll take this
Evolution complete.
God, that's... Now I'm especially excited to see what other evolutions they came up with.
I know. I'm... Look, okay. Hear me out. Cloaked Banelings.
Oh, God.
Fuck no.
No.
Wow, that was a fast response.
Oh, please. Please tell me we're going to get some cloaked Banelings. I want this in my life.
Probably gonna be like a Baneling that you can burrow and it moves underground, which would still be really sick. Oh god, you know, yeah, you know raptors, the roaches with the tunneling claws, the like they can burrow. Yeah, that would with Banelings. You burrow like 100 Banelings, so you just tunnel them into the enemy base.
You can just all the third strange just be cloaked everything? Cloaked Banelings, cloaked Mutalisks, cloaked Ultralisks. Just stomp. Stomp.
As
stomp.
cool as that would be, it would also be kind of lame if they did that for all of them.
Oh, very fair. Like,
It'll depend on how much they change the missions, because like with the co-op Wings of Liberty, they added a lot more detection, I'm pretty sure. So it makes it a lot harder to stealth units around. So like in here as well, if they add a lot more cloaked unit, or a lot more detection, then it incentivizes teamwork or like careful composition, because then like taking out the detection does let you take out everything for free, but you gotta take out the detection. And when they have like 5 missile towers in the middle of the base, you know, Give them vents. I can see it. Be your next mission.
Let's go.
Old soldiers.
It's already so sick. Oh my god. Banelings that attack air.
Oh, oh my goodness, Banelings that just like decide, I didn't skip leg day, I'm gonna leap up.
Yeah, you get like half Scourge, half Baneling. They can attack both. Yeah, then the Toshime strategy won't work. The science ships won't work. Warfield will nuke your workers on evil tactics. Be careful, excuse me. Oh, dang. One of my the third level up for me is decrease the research time of the evolution chamber and spire upgrades by 60 and their mineral and gas cost by 50. It affects allies.
I have a really good one. So one is defensive focus. Spore crawlers gain +1 range and 75 health, and spine crawlers gain +5 range, and they move faster off creep. But the one I'll select is spawn larvae. Reduces the larvae spawn time by 10 and increases the amount the hatcheries can hold to 12.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah,
so basically, I'm giving you guys inject larvae as a passive.
I think
if
all of
it
our
applies
abilities affect
to
each other.
It affects allies.
Yeah, all of our upgrades affect allies. Yours also does. Like your.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah, I either get oversight, Sears gain 3 sight range, 100 health, and morph instantly, and can see cloaked units at a further distance, or the research time decreased by 60 seconds and the mineral and gas cost decreased by 50. Which I'm probably gonna take accelerated for now, but like, dang. That's actually really cool. We have to help each other. Oh no.
We've reached the Terran fortress. They're dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here.
God, seeing all 3 varieties of zerglings is great.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
God, I really want to do some
We have
Zergling
to move
TF.
fast. You set up a hive cluster while I take this wave.
I've already decided to add that to my, I've already decided to add them to my, TF talkie list to get done.
Yes.
While you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. This is going to be bloody.
Here they come! Lock and load!
Do we want to take out the bottom or the top?
Repel the zerg assault.
Let's go take out the bottom.
The swarm never
They knew
rests.
what they have coming.
Let's put bottom on this one too many times. No more key smashing allowed.
All my forces are dead.
Yep. Now we get more. Vroom.
Okay, I love how I got the warning that Noctu's dead, but I didn't die.
I am sending more zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Yeah, those stealth zerglings are so nice for getting through to the, like those siege tanks.
Yeah, I also took the passive where, if the Zerglings take lethal damage, they actually are invulnerable for 2 seconds afterwards. So,
Me too.
So it's also helping a lot there to fill the gap.
Just really good.
Lead charge. If you stay, I will slaughter you to the last.
Kerrigan said from Cocoon.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Time for the nuclear option. Kill them all.
Oh, the stealth Zerg.
Our hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Doubt if you've played through Heart of the Swarm and you barely ever made aberrations.
Okay, where is my... Oh, I'm on the front line. Oh.
Oh my
boy.
god. What is this? Like, I spent all my larva and then there's just like, it's all full again. Oh no. Seda, what have you done?
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
Require more minerals.
I can't spend my larva.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What's with the oh no?
We're gonna go burr.
Burr?
Burr. Sadly not bird. Just burr. By which I
What
mean
just-
to say, do bird TF. Bird TF, good.
And what?
what's
One of
this?
the things you said to actually reduce the amount of research cost for the upgrades.
Yeah.
Because I noticed I was like 50. Like, damn.
What is it the time too?
Yeah, the level 2 is only 75 each.
A little bit of savings, to say the least. I mean, when I can't spend my larva fast enough. I need more.
Our allies are in combat. Mutation complete. We require more minerals. Nuclear launch detected. The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile.
Oh,
Clear the
nuke
area.
by... yeah.
What's up?
I was gonna build the hatchery there, and then I see like, oop, never mind.
Oh.
It goes there. Now you're good. I'll take the next one available. I'll just overmine on
We
minerals.
require more minerals.
And probably make a second hatch. Not yet. I'll make a second hatch just yet. I'll probably pick up this command center there.
Also, the level 2s are ready.
I was taking a look at that and I was like, oh dang, already.
Let's get this over. Swarm hungers.
Crap. My army wasn't over there fast enough.
Nothing.
Yeah, I could probably use a little help.
Never mind apparently. You got Kerrigan over here.
The swarm never rests.
Nuclear launch detected. We have detected another nuclear missile launch.
Dropping the hammer!
Our allies are in combat.
We just need more minerals permanently now.
Our allies are in combat.
What are these things? A door house?
Mutation complete.
Jeez. The amount of larvae we get to work with.
That's kind of wild. I just need minerals now. I don't need larva. I don't need to make a macro hatch.
I know. It's like... and that itself saves minerals.
Disgusting.
Warfield has launched another missile at our forces. Nuclear launch detected. The Terrans have launched a missile.
Watch out.
I need to replace the creep tumor cell.
The swarm never rests.
More operations for you. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Our allies are in combat.
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
Push
If
ahead.
anyone have a little bit of amp here, they could lend me to take care of these banshee.
Clear the area. Another
Oh, Zim,
missile
watch out.
incoming.
Move your stuff to the left.
The swarm
Allies
leaders.
are in combat.
Push ahead.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, that range wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Who asked you?
Our allies are in combat.
Speak.
Our allies are in combat.
Get going. This world is mine.
Evacuate civilians. Soldiers, stand your ground.
World is mine.
A little time force over there is fine before you.
Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Get going.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Let's get this over with.
Nuclear launch detected. Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
Back up, Seda.
Our allies are in combat.
There's not much time.
Sorry if I don't mean a backseat game, just didn't know if
Oh,
you
no, no,
saw.
no, no, no. You are fine on that one. That's a very important call out. I was a touch slow because I was actually just trying to get my next bit of creep tumor spread around, just so... Because I was actually the head of the creep tumor pile. Because I am noticing that, like, as we push this, like, 1 point, the, our queen's slow movement is, definitely problematic.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I am like drained on minerals.
Here.
That's why I was running for these gold minerals. Needed minerals so bad, but now finally a little bit of breather room.
There you both
Oh, holy
go.
crap. Holy crap. Thank you.
I mean, it's the least I can do when I've got the extra base.
Nuclear launch detected.
Oh, yes, some of you do.
Clear the area.
Oh, crap.
Another missile incoming.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
Honestly, that's just nukes in a nutshell in this game. Nukes always seem like they do... Nukes do more damage than people think they do, but at the same time they do less damage than you think they do.
They've got less range than you would expect.
Okay, yeah. The science facility.
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
Science facility, go kaboom.
Nothing stands in my way.
Sleep well, Azure.
This world.
Have a good night, Azure. Thank you for coming by.
Stay safe, Azure.
All of a sudden I need Lara.
The swarm never rests.
How?
I need overlords. I queued up half a dozen weapons.
I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
And so begins my experiments.
Bugs are good company, cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area. Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
Nothing stands in my way.
Can you stop it for mistake? Warfield.
You gave up your humanity for this? To kill more people?
Dude, you killed her love. Like, what else is she gonna be doing?
Sometimes I get that comment of like, why is Kerrigan kind of crazy, but like,
push ahead.
Kerrigan was basically the Queen of Blades for how long? And then after like getting offered even just like the most minor chance of redemption or the chance at another life and having it ripped away immediately from her, I mean, that'd go crazy.
To this?
Probably a little.
She accepted her chance to get out. And then they killed her boyfriend.
Ghost teams Bravo and Delta, open fire!
Only person who was willing to fight for her.
Exactly.
Clear the
Except
area.
for
Another missile incoming.
The Zerg. Can you imagine if they nuke like right in the middle of all our forces here and we miss it and just like toss everything, sit here for like 5 more minutes rebuilding?
Our allies are in combat.
Nukes in this game don't have democracy on their side. Yes.
Our allies are in combat.
I'm just feeding Zergling into the meat grinder. I want to see my units create a tab.
Depleted.
That's always my favorite tab. Oh, there we go. Macro hatch is up and running. Perfect.
Our allies are in combat.
I'm out of minerals.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies are mineral field depleted.
There you both go.
Who asked you? Get going.
I mean, I ran out because I was like spawning Zergling literally into the main enemy, like the enemy's main line of fire. That was completely my fault that I was out of Zergling and nobody else's. How do you know?
Ah.
There's not much time.
I think I managed to just kill the siege tanks and now I didn't kill the siege tanks. Oh, these the swarmlings are just so bad. It's so funny.
Bad as in good or bad as in actually bad?
Both. Simultaneously, like, they're actually good in the sense that most of the time my problem isn't the supply count. It's just being able to produce to the supply count, because I spawn units and I use them up immediately. Like, I don't keep a lot of units waiting around. And so, like, right now, all I really have to do is make operations and that'll solve all the problems. But I'm, like, just spamming zergling, so, like, everything's done.
Another missile is incoming.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill you before the missile. That's my bad.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, I lost Kerrigan again.
Okay. I'm gonna right-click the pack. And we'll see if I make it. I will. Spoilers.
The way is clear.
Oh my goodness. A swarm of cloaked zerglings.
Oh god.
Imagine how terrifying it'd be. It's like playing Alien Isolation, but it's a cloned zergling.
Yes. Fuck. The idea of cloaked zerglings is legitimately terrifying.
Imagine it. You could be walking, like, outside. Next thing you know, you get stabbed in the back. You turn around because you don't know what's happening. The zergling's just right behind you, disappearing into the mist.
I'll get out.
There's no escape. This thing will cloak, kill. This thing will uncloak, kill you, cloak in order to sneak up on your friend who's coming over to run over to try to help you.
I don't think you should remove that warfield.
General, there's too many zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
We're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the zerg pulled back. It's a miracle. We're going to make it. General. General.
Love that cutscene.
Did she?
Oh yeah.
Hold up. Did she use the ability and just shove the beam deeper into him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good God, she has the force.
Yeah.
She's a class. Actually, then again, I don't know what non-infested. Actually, no, non-infested Kerrigan I think is about a class 10.
I know she was one of the strongest psionics ever to exist.
If I recall correctly, the present psi rating was actually built around her. So apparently, like, if I recall correctly, a class 10 psionic Terran was basically Kerrigan. And they had to obviously add, like, class 12 in there when we had infested Kerrigan to start making sense of the scale. And even then, it's arguable the scale is more or less logarithmic as opposed to... Or, yeah, logarithmic as opposed to, like, linear. Because I think Nova is a class 9, if I recall correctly.
Lightning Dragon, don't pay attention to my APM. That comes exclusive for me pressing 1 because I have all my hatcheries hotkeyed to 1. Then I press Q to select the larva, and then I just hold E to make Zergling.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Oh, I actually trained more units than you did, GibGab.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't count the 3rd unit of the Swarmling. I'm pretty sure. Because I got a lot of Swarmling killed there at the end.
But I have to say, I like my efficiency.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I killed just about the same as Zim, but I built a 1/3 of the units.
And I'm just playing Sagara once more. Brutal raw effectiveness.
Those shadowlings, or whatever they're called, are fucking terrifying.
Oh no, we're gonna keep on talking about these because, like, they are just so interesting.
Is that what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna... Zim's gotta get a Raptorling TF. Seda's gonna get the Shadowling.
I mean,
already
stick a
have
couple...
that.
But what about again?
Yeah.
Well, yes. That'll be the TF talkie.
Hoggies.
Heck yeah. I mean, I do like the Zerglings with wings, though. So, like, even if they were cloaked, yes, but... Yeah.
Give them, like, moth wings.
Let's see.
Alright, next up is Baneling evolution.
Oh boy, let's go.
I'm so curious. I need to see this. I need Baneling. It's like that WhatsApp meme. Is Zim, I need Baneling.
Let me just, like, there we go.
I'm just vibing to, like, the music that plays when you have tags as the background.
Bless you.
Thank you.
My god.
I've got mine on random backgrounds.
I kept mine on the planets.
I liked how my random one for today was the Kerrigan in the lab. Human Kerrigan.
I saw it.
Planet Nelith. Unique life
Alright,
form
also just doing
present
some
on
reading now.
surface.
Yeah, the psionic index was completely rewritten when Sarah Kerrigan came in.
Mytoscarab.
So she has a psionic. She had a psionic class of 10,
Mechanism.
and that apparently is followed closely behind Nova, who also has a 10.
Decentralized system. Upon death, remains become 2 lesser creatures.
I want the Mytoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Delivery complete.
Our allies are in combat.
Require additional essence. Prime Mytoscarab near. More
Our allies are in combat.
Alright.
Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the protoss to our new friends.
Splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering banelings now. They are unending.
You know, I'm just a little sad that there is no, like, Abathur getting completely done with your nonsense of losing all these banelings.
Yeah. Well, that would require him to have an actual personality.
Like,
the protoss are finished.
It's just
ready
like
your next experiment, Abathur.
most inefficient, delivering more banelings now. Please reach increased efficiency.
Wait, okay, to be fair, Abathur is very sassy.
Oh no, like Abathur is probably one of the best characters coming out of StarCraft 2.
Subjected to
lava.
Like, he literally sasses Zagara for the aberration, like, primitive, kind of terrible, but good enough.
Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges, can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
It would actually be very interesting to see if in a like StarCraft 3 they actually like evolve the aberration of sorts. Because like the aberration is like obviously just a hodgepodge of let's just put enough Zerg DNA into a Terran and see what happens.
Lava rising, remain on high ground.
But like it'd actually be interesting to see like, you know, what would happen if that like essentially strain got refinement.
Utilize high ground.
Let's see what you got.
What's happening?
Be interested myself.
I mean, it's kind of like just how like they took the Zerg and they were just like,
those things can jump. Get that Hercules back to base now. Zerg forces inbound. This ain't fair.
Dominion mining camp, extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Welcome back.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
we could just do, we just could full send it.
Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Full send it?
Yeah, just go straight for the front entrance.
Hey, fuck crew.
God, I'm so curious to see what we get next.
And yes, there's a lot of breeze here.
Breeze.
Oh yeah, front entrance too heavily fortified, of course.
Too heavily fortified.
Imagine if we just failed the mission.
Baneling delivery complete. Surge
I know they have this failsafe, but it would be kind of funny.
Clear.
Yeah.
Most inefficient.
Brain evolution needed.
Mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Warning. Lava surging. High ground safe.
Okay, what do we get?
Why is there a brood on this planet? This is the middle of nowhere.
Not more cloaking, please no.
Then we never heard from you again.
Okay, so we...
Renegade Zerg.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, creep tower. That's cool.
Interesting.
Delivery complete. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach.
The Terran shall know the wrath of
I'm
the
liking this
Swarm.
teal color.
Thank you, Fuckfru.
Siege Strain. Release a puddle of acid and creep upon death. Enemy units stepping on the ground of the pool acid take 5 damage per second.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Ooh, so you release TFQ.
And creep.
I heard TFQ. I'm diving in.
Dive into the TFQ.
So, I'm doing Borderlands 3. The other boys are playing StarCraft 2.
Hey, you can play the game or something too. Harvest. This is a monstrously effective way to do creep spread for things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think the... Oh, actually, yeah, no, those Bailings are really good against, like, the heavy units.
Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful.
Okay, you have to understand that I see that terrifying.
I'm gonna go for the Siege Strain.
Which one do you want to? That's a better question.
I'm not certain.
I think the Hunter Strain will probably go really well with your Raptor Strain.
True, true.
A lot of jumping.
Yeah, I'll go with the Hunter Strain.
Okay. Fuckfru.
That does work. I am just playing Zagara now.
Thanks for coming by, Fuckfru. Enjoy your whatever you're doing.
Shut up, Bari. No.
Baja Blast Banelings.
Do not dip your Baneling in the Baja Blast.
Baja Blast Baneling, come on. You gotta get that lovely Baja Blast flavoring.
Alright, next up. Harvest of Screams.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take a very quick tea break. Hey, I'll be back in 3 minutes.
That's fine.
Oh my god, on Tychus's background there is on the TV a commercial for the eye pistol.
You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and split up recording here. GibGab, mind doing the outro?
Let me pull it up.
This way I can take a break too, real quick. And
No art, Marten, right?
no art, yeah.
Okay, I got it here.
Alright, go for it.
Thank you everybody today for joining us for StarCraft 2. Check out the website, cgfgaming.com. There's links for Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more there on the website, as well as down in the description below through the link tree. Thank you to Zim's Patreons, tippers, and subscribers. Your support is what keeps this channel alive and going. He cannot do this without your guys' help and support, so thank you. Consider becoming a Patreon over at patreon.com/cgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, but you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards and stream loots, using the Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us over on YouTube, as well as picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store. Thank you so much for joining us, and we bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Thank you for that.